Have you ever gone grocery shopping and you're walking down the aisles and all of a sudden it feels like the aisle is getting narrower and all the products are jumping out at you and screaming for you to buy them and you just want to get the hell out of there? Have you ever wondered why all of a sudden you got this overwhelming feeling in the middle of an aisle? It definitely is not a coincidence if that was what you're thinking. Our brains have billions of tiny neurons that carry messages back and forth. Think of them as little tiny sparks. When we are walking in a supermarket, for example, we are constantly visually stimulated, and our brains try to make sense of what we see. Although the brain processes images 60,000 times faster than it processes text, it still can get a little overwhelmed when we are presented with so many visual images. You can say it short circuits for a moment, and that is when we get that feeling that we're overwhelmed. This usually happens because we are presented with so many options, and one option does not necessarily stand out significantly from another option. So it kind of confuses us and makes it difficult for us when we are in a supermarket and we are looking for a specific product. We are usually presented with a variety of choices, and that is just within a specific brand range. I'm not even talking about the variety of brand choices we have. For example, if you go and look for hairspray, you have options for the strengths of the hairspray. So a light hairspray, a stronghold hairspray for curls, for sleek hair, for anti-frizz hair. So we are bombarded with all these different options. And brands take advantage of that because they know that we have to stand still and consciously process all this information and make a decision based on that. So that can kind of that's how they draw us in, and then they differentiate their product from another product once we have stepped closer to evaluate the different products and weigh up our options. You would think that this possibly can hurt the brand because there are so many options. So why would you choose a specific brand? This is where they use tactics such as voted the best product. For example, voted the number one product amongst women under 40, or voted the number one product for men. And they lure you in with this. Brands also use a variety of other tactics to differentiate themselves in this situation. For example, promotions, 2 for 1 specials, or they play around with the design of the product and make it more appealing for us, and play on our subconscious with different colors that stimulate different areas in the brain to activate or conjure up a certain feeling or emotion. So brands have their own subtle ways of differentiating themselves from other brands, even though we don't always realize it. But these subtle messages are hidden within everything that the brand does. On the other hand, supermarkets also have a hand in why we sometimes feel so overwhelming, because the supermarkets are designed in a specific way for us to go down specific aisles, spend more time in specific aisles than other aisles. But that will be discussed in my next video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And next time you're feeling overwhelmed in the supermarket, breathe, take a step back, and evaluate your options. Thank you for watching.